Welcome into Legion Stadium in Sylacauga, Alabama. We are set to go for Beauregard and Sylacauga. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jim Adele Abrams along with Zachary Thomas Abrams, and we're almost ready for the homecoming game for Sylacauga tonight. Had a big parade this afternoon downtown Sylacauga, and a lot of excitement for that. It is a crowning of Miss Homecoming here tonight as well during the pregame show. It's actually going to be an exciting night.
It is. I can't wait to see this game happen.
Of the Aggies.
You began to look at some of the contestants for Miss Homecoming 2021, and we're going to head to the field
who were chosen as homecoming representatives
to do that in just a moment, as pregame show brought to you by Sylacauga City Councilman Nate Brewer, District 3. We got that as we head to the field for Homecoming 2021.
Presentation of the bouquet and crowning of Homecoming Queen. It gives me great pleasure to introduce these young ladies. First, let's introduce the freshman attendants. Our first freshman representative is Miss Natalie Deason. Natalie is the daughter of Crystal and James Deason. She is escorted by her mother. Natalie is a member of the softball and basketball team. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Miss Natalie Deason. Our next freshman representative is Miss Maddie Hickman. Maddie is the daughter of Bailey Robbins and Zach Hickman. She is escorted by her father. Maddie is a member of volleyball, soccer, FCA, FCCLA, FBLA, Scholars Bowl, Sister for Sister, and Student Council. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Maddie Hickman. Our final freshman representative is Miss Bailey Patterson. Bailey is the daughter of Kim Nix and Jonathan Patterson. She is being escorted by her father. Bailey is a member of Junior Varsity Volleyball, Health Occupation Students of America, Future Business Leaders of America, Sister for Sister, and Student Council. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Bailey Patterson. Now, let's meet our sophomore representatives. Our first sophomore is Miss Tucker Bean. Tucker is the daughter of Billy and Karen Bean. She is being escorted by her father. Tucker is a member of FBLA. She is the March of Dimes coordinator and a member of Student Council, Sister for Sister, Key Club, Junior Scholastic Society, Varsity Cheer, and Varsity Track. She is a member of First United Methodist Church. Let's give it up for Miss Tucker Bean. Our next representative is Miss Bailey Harwell. She is the daughter of Glendon and Erica Harwell. Bailey is being escorted by her father. She is a member of Health Occupation Students of America, Future Business Leaders of America, Key Club, Sister for Sister, Ladies Aggie Softball Team. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Bailey Harwell. Our final sophomore representative is Miss Lily Kate Lucas. Lily Kate is the daughter of Rocky and Leslie Lucas. She is being escorted by her father. Lily Kate is the historian for Student Council, a member of FBLA, HOSA, and the SHS tennis team. Lily Kate has been playing the piano for 8 years. She is also an active member of First United Methodist Church. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lily Kate Lucas. It is now time for our junior representatives. Our first junior rep is Miss Addison Collins. Addison is the daughter of Trina and Philip Collins. She is being escorted by her father. Addison is involved in student council, Sister for Sister, Key Club, varsity soccer, National Honor Society, HOSA. She is an active member of Church of the Highlands. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Addison Collins. Our next junior representative is Miss Amari Hedden. Amari is the daughter of Mania Pope and John Timothy Hedden. She is escorted by her father. Amari is vice president of the Library Club, a member of student council, junior representative, freelancer, and FCCLA. She is also a health science intern for the hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Amari Hedden. Our final junior representative is Miss Elena Price. Elena is the daughter of Ed Price and Casey Price. Elena is being escorted by her father. Elena is a member of NHS, Sister for Sister, and HOSA. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Elena Price. Now, let's meet our senior representatives. One of these young ladies will be crowned your homecoming 2021 queen. Our first senior attendant is Miss Kyla McNeely. Kyla is the daughter of Michael Roberson and Katrina McNeely. She is escorted by her father. Kyla is a member of National Honor Society, varsity cheer, and varsity track and field. She is co-president of the Library Club, co-president of the senior class, and freelancers secretary. After high school, she plans to cheer at Alabama A&M and major in athletic training, minoring in business. Her favorite high school memory is going to Panama City Beach with the cheer team for UCA camp and being asked to try out and winning the jump off for her school. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kyla McNeely. The next senior representative is Miss Kaylee Patterson. Kaylee is the daughter of Ebony and David Morris. Kaylee is being escorted by her father. She is a member of National Honor Society and Future Business Leaders of America. She is co-president of the Library Club and SHS Boys Basketball Team Bookkeeper. She is a member of Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church. After high school, she plans to attend Troy University or Tuskegee University to major in pediatrics. Her favorite high school memory is losing her voice every game day in the student section, getting ready to cheer the Aggies on. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kaylee Patterson. Our third senior representative is Miss Deja Robertson. She is the daughter of Serena and Glenn Robertson. Deja is being escorted by her father. She is a member of Library Club, freelancers, senior class officer, Sister for Sister. After high school, Deja plans to attend a 4-year college and obtain a degree to teach 7th grade English. She could not pick just one memory that just stands out to her, but any moment that was spent with her friends laughing or breakdancing would have to be on top. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Deja Robertson. Our fourth senior representative is Cody Thomas. Cody is the daughter of Casey Cochran and Jeremy Thomas. She is being escorted by her father. Cody is a member of the SHS Student Council, National Honor Society, Junior Civitan, Key Club, Mu Alpha Theta, FBLA, and journalism. She enjoys spending her afternoons working at Trailwares and is a proud member of Church of the Highlands. After high school, she plans to attend Central Alabama Community College while deciding what career she is interested in pursuing. Her favorite high school memory so far has been planning and decorating for the 2021 prom as a junior representative. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cody Thomas. Our final senior representative is Miss Marley Watkins. Marley is the daughter of Amy and Wes Watkins. She is escorted by her father. Senior Marley serves as a senior class vice president and National Honor Society's reporter. She is a member of Focus, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Sister for Sister, Freelancer, Varsity Cheerleading, and Varsity Golf. Marley is an active member of Church of the Highlands, serving as their social media chairman for the Sylacauga students at Church of the Highlands. After high school, she plans to attend college to get a degree in graphic design and minor in audio-visual technology. Her favorite high school memory is performing pep rallies. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Marley Watkins. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. Your 2021 homecoming queen is Kyla McNeely. We would like to congratulate Kyla on this honor. The student body and faculty are proud of you. Let's give her and her court one more big round of applause.
And Miss McNeely is crowned as Miss Homecoming 2021 for the Sylacauga Aggies. We've got much more to do here on our pregame edition of high school football, brought to you by District 3 Sylacauga City Councilman Nate Brewer. We've got our homecoming parade coming up, as you see Miss McNeely being crowned with the crown during the pregame ceremonies, and we've got video and highlights from the parade this afternoon as we continue to celebrate homecoming for the Sylacauga Aggies. Sarah Automotive is bringing you a sweet selection with our best pre-owned inventory of the year and new vehicles arriving daily. We're giving you early access to our Slash-a-thon sale pricing. There's never been a better time to get more for your money. We've never paid more for your trade. Get a cash offer even if you don't buy from us. At Sarah Automotive, we're stepping on the gas and loading up our lot. Come in today and get more Ford, Honda, and Nissan for your money. No tricks, just slash prices all month long. Sarah Automotive, Highway 280, Sylacauga.
Since 1848, First Bank of Alabama has been dedicated to our customers and excellence in all areas. With constant improvements to our facilities, to adding new products and services to better serve you, our team is fully engaged in all the communities we serve. First Bank of Alabama knows that time is money, so we offer hometown services with advanced technology that allows you to bank on your own schedule. We want to be your community bank, so stop by. Come see us at First Bank of Alabama, where you're always first.
Raise our flag.
Do what now? All right, we've got our national anthem coming up next, brought to you by Sylacauga Glass. Let's head to the field for our national anthem. Your national anthem brought to you by Sylacauga Glass on Broadway, downtown Sylacauga. Legion Stadium in Sylacauga tonight for the Aggies and Beauregard, big region matchup for both teams. And Zachary Thomas Abrams got the starting lineups for both these teams tonight as Beauregard comes into Sylacauga to take on the Aggies.
At quarterback, Braden Blackman, number 6 for Beauregard. Running back, ZJ Grady, number 11. Running back, Ethan Palmer, number 22. Wide receiver, CJ Reese, number 2. Wide receiver, Chris Gamble, number 17. Wide receiver, Kevon Holman, number 18. Offensive lineman, Riley McLeod, number 65. Offensive lineman, Aaron Standridge, number 66. Offensive lineman, Riley Wilson, number 74. Offensive lineman, Parker Weatherly, number 75. Offensive lineman, Walt Daniels, number 79, and kicker, Xander Bard, number 28. And for the defense, at defensive back, Cameron Newsom, number 1. DB, Quides Callaway, number 4. DB, Cayenne Malloy, number 5. Defensive back, TJ Barker, number 9. Linebacker, Tyler Porterfield, number 10. Linebacker, Brody Barnes, number 14. Linebacker, Landon Hodges, number 24. Linebacker, Austin Bryan, number 37. Linebacker, Jacob Clark, number 32. Defensive end, Corden Sheely, number 30. Defensive tackle, Kadarius Pitts, number 50.
Those are your offense and defensive starting lineup for Beauregard, brought to you by Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga. Zach, you got the offense for the Aggies.
Quarterback, Brayson Edwards, number 1. Running back, Malik Pope, number 3. Wide receiver, Jacam Cottingham, number 4. Wide receiver, Quindavius Swain, number 7. Wide receiver, Riley Basinger, number 2. Wide receiver, Tavares Lauderdale, number 9. Right tackle, Landon Burns, number 58. Right guard, Nebrenican McElrath, number 45. Center, Logan Corbett, number 50. Left guard, Chris West, number 62. Left tackle, Quan Beckham, number 64. And kicker, Camden Faircloth, number 19.
Number 43, Bryant Waters.
And for the defense, defensive end, Kyran Hughes, number 5. Nose guard, Ethan Holmes, number 73. Defensive end, Dalton Miley, number 80. Outside linebacker, Antony Board, number 13. Outside linebacker, Jaquan Brownfield, number 8. Inside linebacker, Hudson Hodges, number 56. And inside linebacker, Bryant Waters, number 43. Cornerback, Jacom Cottingham, number 4. Cornerback, Tavares Lauderdale, number 9. Free safety, Jeremy Odom, number 6. And strong safety, Connor Twyman, number 11. And finally at kicker, Camden Faircloth, number 19.
Those are your offense and defensive starting lineups for the Sylacauga Aggies, brought to you by Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga. Sylacauga under first-year coach Rob Carter. Well, Rob Carter spent a number of years at the opponent's home place, Beauregard. As a matter of fact, won a state championship there in Class 5A. He's in his first year now here at Sylacauga and trying to get the Aggies continued with their success so far in the season. Zach, you got the captains for Sylacauga.
Malik Pope, number 60. Dalton Miley, 43. Bryant Waters. And number 5, Kyran Hughes.
Let's see. Quarterback of captains for the Sylacauga Aggies. The Aggies come in with a 4-2 mark, 2-1 in region play. The Hornets 2-5 overall, 1-3 in Region 4 play tonight. And the Beauregard Hornets under Coach Justin Jones. Sylacauga getting ready to come out onto the field now. This pregame show brought to you by Nate Brewer, Sylacauga City Councilman District number 3. As we get set for high school football here on WOTM and WOIL television. We appreciate Debbie Sanders and all the folks at Sylacauga Glass for sponsoring our national anthem. Also, Charles and Cadero Woods at Community Funeral Home for our starting lineup. This is the Sarah Automotive High School Game of the Week on WOTM and WOIL television. State coverage tonight. This key matchup in Region 4 in Class 5A. the Aggies with Malik Pope, and Malik Pope is a great running back.
He is. He did great last week, too.
Scored 4 touchdowns last week, 5 the week before. So he is someone that the Hornets are going to have to keep an eye on for sure. And you look at Sylacauga with Edwards at quarterback, and he is a guy that's really come on. He's a senior and leading this Sylacauga offense as Beauregard will prepare to receive the opening kickoff as we get some high school football brought to you tonight by Amya, Donahue Physical Therapy, Sylacauga Parks and Rec, State Representative District 33 Ben Robbins, Heritage South Federal Credit Union, Talladega County Revenue Commissioner Cindy Pennington, Marble City Pharmacy, Mr. Rick Morris, also Coosa Valley Medical Center.
Number 5, Colin Malloy.
Sylacauga getting set to kick off.
Number 19, Camden Fairclough.
As Malloy goes deep as Fairclough prepares to kick off for the Sylacauga Aggies. Legion Stadium kickoff time temperature 73 degrees as we're set to go with Sylacauga hosting Beauregard. It is homecoming 2021 for the Sylacauga Aggies. A lot of the former folks that graduated from Sylacauga here in the house tonight. Kickoff is in the end zone, and Beauregard will take over 1st and 10 to begin play here at Legion Stadium. Just a beautiful, beautiful night for football. We mentioned temperatures in the low 70s. Legal procedure against the Aggie that was kicked out of bounds, and so Beauregard will have it first down. I think they're going to take where it is. They're going to make them kick it again. So they'll move it back to the 35-yard line, and Sylacauga will kick it again from 5 yards further back. So Sylacauga and Beauregard, big matchup tonight. And Sylacauga, both these teams, Zach, need to win this football game.
They do. It'd be a great win for both teams.
Fairclough to kick off again for the Aggies after a 5
It
yard
is
step.
getting later in the year for area play, region play. And it's a big area matchup tonight, region matchup between Sylacauga and Beauregard. Not a bad seat in the house at Legion Stadium as we approach the football once again. Bobbled around, picked up at the 10-yard line, across the 20 to the 32-yard line. And Beauregard will go to work right there. They mark it at the 31. On the kickoff return is Malloy.
Tackled by Rance Mockin.
Malloy with the carry.
So first down for Beauregard
Out to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
at their own 31-yard line, just underway. Beauregard in East Alabama, down in the Auburn-Opelika area. It's a nice ride for the Beauregard Hornets. These two teams have played in the past. Sylacauga hasn't had a whole lot of success with them. 1 out of 4 games they've won. Or 1 out of 5 games, I should say. So 1st and 10 for Beauregard at their 31-yard line. Little swing pass out of the backfield. It is incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
They were trying to get it to
Number 6,
Kylan
Braden
Malloy.
Blackman's pass intended for number 5.
Sylacauga was in good position defensively. That wouldn't have went far anyway. So 2nd down and 10 from the 31. Just underway at Legion Stadium in Sylacauga. The officials are going to stop play for something. Going to take 22 out of the game. Maybe an equipment problem for Palmer. He checks out. And checking in his spot is Graham. So 2nd down and 10. Blackman's the quarterback. Blackman with an inside handoff and slipping one tackle across the 35 to the 37 for a pickup of about 5, maybe 6 yards.
Tackled there by
Number 23.
Anthony Borden.
William Arns with the carry. At right guard.
Sylacauga had a shot at him at the line of scrimmage, and he slips out of the grasp
Up 5 yards.
of the
3rd and
defenders.
5.
Ethan Holmes was the first to get there. So 3rd down, now and 5 for Beauregard. Blackman, a little swing pass, it's incomplete. That's the 2nd time they've tried that in this series, and both with the same results. He was trying to get it to Malloy again.
Blackman's pass intended for number 5, Malloy, incomplete.
So it's 4th down.
4th and 5.
So a good opening series for Sylacauga defensively. They'll get the ball in pretty good field position. Should do it anyway. Baird ready to punt for the Hornets.
Xander Baird. Back deep for the Aggies, number 9, Bill.
First quarter action brought to you by Sylacauga Parks and Recreation Department. Punt out. And it's a driving punt that goes inside the 25. It'll be touched at the 22-yard line. You know, Sylacauga Parks and Rec, Steve Masters, who's the athletic director of Sylacauga Parks and Rec, he was over at your football game last night, as a matter of fact.
It was?
Ball
He
marked
sure
down at
was.
the Sylacauga
The
22
athletic
yard
director's
line.
going to be
The
there.
Aggies will take over from there, 1st and 10.
Y'all lost a tough one last night.
22 to nothing.
Yeah, 22 to nothing. First down for the Aggies from their where they spot it. As the Aggies go to work from their 22-yard line. Malik Pope, the lone setback beside Edwards. Pope has got it, and he's breaking tackles, and he's on the run.
And
It's a sprint.
He's
Nobody
gone.
will catch him. Malik Pope, the opening play from scrimmage for the Aggies, and he sprints to the end zone for an Aggie touchdown.
good Lord, I didn't expect that.
Wow, that didn't take long.
Unstoppable.
78 yards for Malik Pope. We've seen him do that a lot of times this year.
We have.
And once he gets a step, he just kicks in the afterburners, and he's off to the races. So 6-0 Sylacauga with 10:39 to go in the first quarter. Point after the follow. It is true. With 10:39 to go in the first quarter, Sylacauga leads Beauregard by a score of 7-0. Let me mention just a couple of our sponsors. We mentioned Sylacauga Park and Recreation Department. Also, Heritage South Federal Credit Union. They just completed their car sale today. It went on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in Sylacauga, and they always do a fantastic job. Heritage South Federal Credit Union, we appreciate them sponsoring high school football here on WOTM and WOIL television. So it didn't take long for the Aggies to get on the board. First offensive play, Malik Pope with a long touchdown run.
Just made that look like a cakewalk.
And he did.
Kicking off for the Aggies, number 19.
We have
Cameron Fairclough. Back deep for the
been
Hornets, number 5.
blessed to see him run game after game. And he is just one of those special type players that doesn't come along very often. Sylacauga's glad to have him on their side, that's for sure. Fairclough ready to kick off. Taking it to 12. Running laterally, cuts across the 20 and taken out to the 25-yard line.
Tackled there
Return number
by
17,
Connor
Chris
Twyman.
Campbell.
So first down for Beauregard, and they picked up about 6 yards on their last first offensive series and punted it away, and Sylacauga immediately gets on the board. 7-0 Sylacauga. Braden Blackman, the senior quarterback for the Hornets. He gets rid of it just in the nick of time, but boy, Sylacauga not fooled at all, Zach.
Tackled there by Jaquad Brownfield. Just a quick rat tackle.
McElrath was really the one that messed things up. He came blowing through there and hit the quarterback.
Play loses 4 yards.
So loss of 4, second down and 14. This Aggie defense a little salty so far early in the game. Here Blackman swings it out of there again. It's incomplete. That's the 3rd time that they've tried that, and the 3rd time it's been incomplete.
Pass intended for number 11.
That was an intended pass
3rd and 14.
for ZJ Grady.
So 3rd and long, 3rd and 14 for Beauregard. Sylacauga 7, the Hornets nothing. This is the Sarah Automotive High School Game of the Week on WOTM and WOIL television. 3rd down and long. Grady in the backfield with Blackman. Blackman steps to throw. Fires into traffic, incomplete.
Pass intended for number 18.
Jeremy Odom was there defensively for the Aggies, so bring up 4th down. So 2 quick 3 and outs for Beauregard, Zach.
They need to pick up the pace.
Sylacauga should get excellent field position again. Baird to punt
Xander Baird in
for the Hornets. Almost blocked, and they got the punter then. Let's see. Slipped and falling, and it's on the ground. Beauregard's got it at the 34-yard line. Miscue by the Aggie special teams.
And covered by Ethan Palmer.
Sylacauga's Lauderdale lost it in the lights. His feet slipped out from under him, and Beauregard recovers the fumble.
against Sylacauga.
And Sylacauga had roughed up the punter too. So the Aggies will go on defense again with Beauregard at the Aggie 34-yard line. So an early first quarter mistake by Sylacauga on the special teams.
After the fumble, Beauregard takes over on the Sylacauga 34-yard line.
Malloy from the 34. Looks to throw. A little flip screen. He's got some possibilities here. 30, 25 to the 24-yard line. That pass completed to ZJ Grady.
He was tackled by Connor Twyman.
Sylacauga coming in the blitz,
Pass complete.
and they catch him in the blitz. And fortunately, Sylacauga didn't get more yards than they did. It's close to a
Play
first
picks
down.
up 8 yards. 2nd and 2.
Second and a couple now for the Hornets. Trailing 7-0. 8:50 remaining in the first quarter. Homecoming at Legion Stadium for the Sylacauga Aggies tonight. Blackman keeps it himself. Blackman is hit in the backfield and knocked down.
Caught back there by
Blackman with the keeper at right guard.
Jaquan Brownfield.
Tackled in the backfield by number
And
60. Dalton Miley. Play loses 2
Logan
yards.
Corbett
3rd
and
and 4.
also Dalton Miley.
So 3rd down now, a loss of 2, 3rd and 6 now for Sylacauga. Excuse me, for Beauregard at the Sylacauga 28-yard line. Blackman gives off left in, and Sylacauga does a good job defensively right there to make the tackle.
He was tripped up by Jeremy Odom.
Odom was in great position
DJ Grady at
and
right
made
end.
the sure tackle.
Tackled on the
to,
play by number 6, Jeremy Odom.
Keep the ball carrier from advancing forward. It's 4th
Play
down.
picks up a yard. 4th and 4.
So 4th down and a short 4 for Beauregard. Of course, they're going to go for it here. Blackman is a senior. He's 6'3", 189-pounder. Sylacauga may have jumped offside, or either drawn offside. Let's see.
If so, that's a Beauregard first down.
Yep. Sylacauga jumped a little early.
Dead ball
That'll
outside
give
against the
Beauregard a
Aggies.
first down.
Penalty results in enough yardage for a first down.
So that'll move the chains, and that is a First Bank of Alabama penalty first down. New set of downs for Beauregard at the 23. Blackman straight to throw. He's in trouble. He's going to be sacked all the way back at the 34-yard line.
Big sack there by Zy McElrath.
Blackman sacked on the play by number 54, Zy McElrath.
McElrath single-handedly brought Blackman down for a big loss.
Play loses 10 yards. 2nd and 20.
2nd and 20 now for Beauregard. 6:25 to go in the first quarter. Sylacauga leads it 7-0. A 72-yard touchdown run by Malik Pope with the Aggies on the board. Blackman looking to throw. He's throwing in the end zone, and it is incomplete.
Almost one-handed intercepted by Tavares Lauderdale, but couldn't quite reach it.
Hughes out there as well for Sylacauga, so it'll bring up 3rd down now. Sylacauga got an injured player
C.J. Reese incompletion.
trying to get off the field.
Defended on the play by number 9, Bill Lauderdale.
And that's
3rd and 20.
Hagler coming in.
Antony Borden.
So 3rd down and 20 for the Hornets. Sylacauga comes with the blitz here. They're coming after him again. He's throwing deep in the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Oh, wow. How did that big tight end get open like that? He beat Jeremy Odom.
It was covering him pretty good.
Pass complete.
And there's a penalty flag down, however.
On the penalty play.
Maybe against Beauregard. Pass reception by Palmer, but that's going to be wiped off the board with a penalty. See what the call is. The referee is looking at it.
Ineligible man downfield for the Hornets.
Eligible man downfield.
5-yard penalty. 3rd
So
and Childersburg.
that wipes off a touchdown. And bring up 3rd down and a cab ride from here. Oh, goodness. Got to get to the 13-yard line for a first down. That they're at the 37. Three-man Aggie front. Blackman looks. He's being pressured. He's being chased. He's running away from pressure. Reverses his field. He's looking. He's looking. He's going to run it. And he's got the 35. He's got the 30-yard line before he's spun out of bounds.
Tackled out of bounds by Jeremy Odom, I believe that is.
Blackman with the keeper at right
A
end.
lot of pressure on the quarterback.
Tackled
And
by number 12, Jamari Jeffries.
chasing him is McElrath. But Blackman gets away and is bumped out of bounds.
Yeah, he was bumped out of bounds by Jaquan Brownfield, sorry.
So 4th down. Remember, they've got to get to the 13-yard line, so a long way to go. Blackman throws, and it's incomplete. Sylacauga will take over on downs. Jeremy Odom on the coverage.
For number 18, Javon Holman, incomplete. Defended on the play by number 6, Jeremy Odom.
So that illegal man downfield, Zach, cost Beauregard a touchdown.
And they could have used that touchdown.
Yeah. So 7-0, Sylacauga takes over on downs at the 29-yard line. Aggies lead at 7-0. One handoff to Malik Pope. 72 yards later, he's in the end zone. He's back in there now, behind Edwards. Now he'll shift to Edwards' right. And Pope off left end. Slips a tackle to the 37-yard line.
Number 3, Malik Pope.
He was
At left
tackled there by Landon
Tackle on
Hodges.
the play by number 24, Landon Hodges.
Hodges is a
He
junior.
picks up 8 yards. 2nd and 2.
You'll take 8 yards on first down every time. .4:15 to go in the first quarter. Sylacauga 7, Beauregard nothing. Here's Pope. Stiff arm 40 to the 43-yard line. That'll be a First Bank of Alabama first
Number
down.
3, Malik Pope at right end.
He was brought down by Cameron Newsom.
3 carries, Zach, and Malik Pope near the 100-yard mark in the first quarter rushing. Pope scored 5 touchdowns against Tallahassee. 4 touchdowns against Elmore County last week. He's already got 1 here in the first quarter against Beauregard. At the 43. Pass is almost intercepted, knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
It was deflected by Tyler
Batted
Porterfield.
down By number 10, Tyler Porterfield. 2nd and 10, Aggies.
Porterfield's a linebacker. 2nd and 10. And the clock stopped. 3:23 to go in this Sylacauga Parks and Recreation first quarter. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Aggies. Beauregard showing blitz and Pope across the 45 to the 48-yard line.
Tackled
Malik
there
Pope at
by
right guard.
Kadarius Pitts and
Tackle on
also
the play by number 50,
Chris
Kadarius
Stokes.
Pitts.
Pope
Picks
is
up
a
5
senior
yards,
running back
3rd
for
and 5
Sylacauga.
for the
Picked up
Aggies.
5 on the carry.
No, I'm sorry, that was Jacob Clark.
Sylacauga 4-2 overall, 2-1 in region play. With this region game tonight against Beauregard, Hornets coming in 2-5 and 1-3 in region play. Edwards should throw. And he got a man off the fingertips at the 35-yard line. Intended for Cottingham, but it was just a little too tall.
4th and 5 for the Aggies.
Edwards has really improved throwing the football this season. And he almost had a big play there. So we'll bring up 4th down now. And the Aggies will punt.
In the punt for the Aggies. Number 19, Camden Fairclough. Back deep for the
Fairclough will
Hornets.
stand at near his 35-yard line.
Keon Malloy. And number 2, CJ
Sylacauga
Reese.
almost had the big play then, but just off the fingertips of the intended receiver. Left footer kicks it away. And it takes Beauregard bounce and then out of bounds at the 23-yard line. 2:23 to go in the first quarter. Sylacauga leads Beauregard by a score of 7-0. This is the Sarah Automotive High School Game of the Week, being brought to you in part by Marble City Pharmacy. They'll sponsor our halftime show. And if you haven't been in Marble City Pharmacy and looked at their gift gallery, oh goodness. They have got wonderful gifts at Marble City Pharmacy, and we all know about their pharmaceutical staff there at Marble City Pharmacy. Jacob, Jared, and all the folks there at Marble City Pharmacy in the Oak Tree Plaza in Sylacauga, right there at Fort Williams. Beauregard has it first down and 10 now after the Aggie punt. Running room across the 25 to the 30 and to the 33-yard line with a nice run that time by Z.J. Grady.
Number 11, Z.J. Grady.
He was
tackle on the play.
tackled there by
Jakari Cottingham.
Jakari Cottingham, and also helping out was Nolan Gordon.
Nolan Gordon getting playing time tonight. That's a first down. First Bank of Alabama first down. Comes back basically with the same play, but better results for Sylacauga at the 35-yard line.
Good tackle there by Jaquan Brownfield.
In number 11, Z.J.
Grady again on the carry.
At left tackle.
Got him by the shoulder pad, just spun him down, didn't he?
Tackle on the play by number 8, Jaquan Brownfield. Play picks up 2 yards, 2nd and 8.
Brownfield is one of the stellar players for Sylacauga defensively. 2nd down and 9. Blackman to throw. And he throws and is caught. Penalty flag is down.
Did it bounce off his hands and the other guy caught it?
Spotted up at the 44-yard line. Let's check the penalty flag. Referee over to let us know what the penalty is about. The reception was made by the receiver, and we're going to get the news now from our referee, and I think we're going to get it. I thought we were going to get it. He wants to make sure on the ball. Ball's up to the 44-yard line, but the penalty illegal man downfield again for Beauregard. That's the 2nd time that they've had that penalty. So the first one negated a touchdown. This negates the first down. So 2nd down for Beauregard. They're hurting themselves badly with that particular penalty. 2nd down and 15. C.J. Reese checks in for the Hornets. Get the play from the sideline. Coach Jones. And Sylacauga sniffed that play out in a hurry.
Good coverage there by Jakari Cottingham.
Cottingham was in his back pocket as the pass was thrown. Is incomplete. Sylacauga looks like they just about know what Beauregard is going to run at the snap of the football. 3rd down and long. Throws off his back foot and is incomplete up near midfield.
It was great coverage by Taverick Lauderdale.
Blackman's pass.
Threw off his back foot then and
defended on the play by number 9, Bill Lauderdale.
Intended for Gamble. It's incomplete, so it's 4th down. Beauregard
Xander Baird into the punt.
Set the punt.
Back deep for the Aggies, number 9.
Commander should get good field position with this punt. Good snap. High, tall kick. Not particularly deep, and it's fumbled again, and Beauregard's got it going the other way. Tripped up at the 38-yard line, and again, Sylacauga with a mishap on their kicking team.
Odom fumbled it, and Odom tackled him.
Goodness. Right into his hands.
Lauderdale
Watch this.
on the
Well, I
play.
don't know if we're going to see that or not.
Number
But
10, Tyler Porterfield. The Hornets take over.
But it's a first down after the Aggie
47-yard line.
misfire on special teams again. So at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10 Beauregard, trading 7-0.
32 seconds left in the first quarter.
We had the big 78-yard touchdown run by Malik Pope, and they just kind of been slugging it out since then. Different look at quarterback this time. It's Malloy, the quarterback now, and the officials stop play again. Timeout. And Beauregard has called the timeout. We'll take one as well. Sylacauga leading Beauregard 7-0. This is Sarah Automotive High School Game of the Week on WOTM and WOIL television.
Amya Inc. is a leading global producer of calcium carbonate and a worldwide distributor of specialty chemicals. Amya has an unwavering commitment to quality and total customer satisfaction through leadership in manufacturing technology, product innovation, application expertise, incomparable service, and an exceptional understanding of our customers' needs. Amya takes pride in continuous direct customer communications to understand their changing needs for new product development and logistical support. Amya Inc. is pleased to have been a part of the Sylacauga and surrounding communities since 1992.
Back at Legion Stadium, homecoming 2021 for the Sylacauga Aggies as they lead Beauregard by a score of 7-0 on WOTM and WOIL television. So Beauregard goes back to work, and they do have Malloy now taking the snaps, and Malloy keeps it off right guard. Malloy falls forward to the 41-yard line.
Number 5,
He
Keon
was
Malloy.
tripped up there by Bryant Waters, as you can see right here.
Play picks up
Nice
6
run
yards,
by
2nd and 4.
Malloy. He's a junior.
And that'll pretty much wrap up the first quarter.
With the Aggies on top by a score of 7-0. This is the Sarah Automotive
They're gonna get one more
High School
play.
Game of the Week, and not going to get the playoff as the first quarter comes to a close. The officials a little bit late with a whistle, but that does end the first quarter with Beauregard trailing the Sylacauga Aggies by a score of
Sylacauga
7-0. Back to Legion Stadium on the Sarah Automotive High School Game of the Week.
Thank
After this.
everybody who participated today.
Sarah Automotive is bringing you a sweet selection with our best pre-owned inventory of the year and new vehicles arriving daily. We're giving you early access to our Slash-a-thon sale pricing. There's never been a better time to get more for your money. We've never paid more for your trade. Get a cash offer even if you don't buy from us. At Sarah Automotive, we're stepping on the gas and loading up our lot. Come in today and get more Ford, Honda, and Nissan for your money. No tricks, just slash prices all month long. Sarah Automotive, Highway 280, Sylacauga.
Coosa Valley Medical Center, one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama, is also Sylacauga's largest employer. Services from the emergency room to surgery to cancer treatment to post-stroke care. You won't believe what's right in your backyard. It's Coosa Valley Medical Center in Sylacauga. So, if you're sick in Alabama, choose one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama. That is Coosa Valley Medical Center.
Simone McElrath.
First quarter in the books, Sylacauga, thanks to a 78-yard touchdown run
Leslie Stone.
by Malik Pope.
Amber
Leads
Edmondson.
Beauregard by a
Brittany
score
Parker.
of 7-0, and that big
Cleary.
play was basically it
and
offensively
Amy
for either team.
Cox. Please come to the track to get your homecoming shirt.
At the 41-yard line, 2nd down and 7 for the Hornets. Slipping and falling as he tries to make a cut is the quarterback Malloy.
Number 5,
So 3rd
Keon
down,
Malloy.
they lost a yard on that play.
Tackled by a turf monster in the backfield. Play loses a yard. 3rd and 5.
So possession down for the Hornets. Trailing 7-0. Beautiful night for football. Game time temperature is 73 degrees. Third down. Quarterback keeper. And pulling his way to the first down at the 35-yard line. And they went back to Blackman that time, and he picks up the first down.
Tackled by both Connor Twyman and Anthony Borden.
In case you're wondering tonight, a lot of people are. The Braves in the playoffs. And they lost to the Brewers by a score of 2-1. The Brewers 1-0 lead. They'll play again tomorrow in Milwaukee. First Bank of Alabama first down for the Hornets. Blackman keeps it himself. And got him surrounded at the 35.
Trent Moulton at left tackle. Tackle on the play by number 60,
there
Dalton Miley.
By
Play fails
Quan
the game. 2nd and 10.
Brownfield. Also, Dalton Miley.
Miley's a junior.
And also Jeremy Odom.
So 2nd down and 10. No gain on the play. Don't forget both bands will be performing at halftime. Brought to you by Marble City Pharmacy. Blackman rolls away from pressure, now throws, and it's incomplete off the hands of the intended receiver, and he was trying to get it to Graham, but it falls off his hands incomplete.
Good coverage by Corey Cottingham.
Number 11, Catellis Graham. Excuse me, number 15.
So bring up 3rd down now.
Corey Cottingham. 3rd and 10.
You're right, Zach Cottingham with good coverage. 3rd and 10. Blackman, straight drop to throw. Middle screen. Sylacauga sniffs it out and misses the tackle. And that's going to cost them all the way to the 23-yard line. It'll be a First Bank of Alabama first down. Zach Sylacauga had him in the grass. He got away.
Number 23,
He did.
Dwayne Barnes with the carry it right in.
Let's see who got the tackle here.
Tackle on him.
That
On the
was
play by number 13,
Anthony Borden. He's been doing pretty well tonight.
So they moved the chains at First Bank of Alabama first down for the Hornets in Aggie territory at the 22. Blackman keeps it himself, and Sylacauga swarmed him under.
Number 12.
Tackled there
Left tackle.
by Hudson Hodges. He was the first one who got there. And the one who really brought it all down was, I believe, Jaquan Brownfield. Kind of hard to see.
Hodges, a senior, leading the charge for the Aggies there. So 2nd down and 11 with a loss of a yard. 8:40 to go in the first half. Sylacauga with a 7-0 lead, and got a timeout on the field now with 8:34 to go. The Sarah Automotive High School Game of the Week on WOTM and WOIL television. Sylacauga 7, Beauregard nothing.
Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga is your destination for the highest quality health care. Our knowledgeable pharmacists are always available for questions about your medications or advice on taking over-the-counter products and supplements. Our friendly staff can assist you in choosing from our full lines of compression hose and medical equipment. And don't forget our gift department. We have a great selection of unique gifts for every occasion. Stop by and see us today. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
Back to Legion Stadium, it is homecoming for the Sylacauga Aggies. As Sylacauga with a 7-0 lead over Beauregard. Timeout called by the Hornets. You see the Beauregard offensive brain trust going over the next play. Coach Anthony Jackson, defensive coordinator for Sylacauga, told me earlier this week that, hey, the Aggie defense is improving. They keep getting better. And so far, so good. They've bent, but they haven't broken tonight as they lead Beauregard by a score of 7-0. Rob Carter in his first year at Sylacauga after leading this same Beauregard team to a state championship several years ago. Flipped down the field into double coverage, and it is incomplete. Great coverage by the Aggies.
That was great coverage by both Jeremy Odom and Connor Twyman. I thought he had that for a second.
Yeah. Intended for Malloy, but just wonderful coverage by Sylacauga defensively. Especially with Odom going over the top to strip it away. So third down now. With 8:27 to go in the first half. 3rd and 11. Blackman looking, throwing down the middle. It is batted away, incomplete. Good job defensively by the Aggies.
Good coverage again by Jeremy Odom. He's been doing fairly well tonight.
Odom is a senior, playing his last homecoming for the Aggies. 4th down, and about 12.
On the play by number 6, Jeremy Odom.
Braden Blackman with the play from Coach Justin Jones on the sideline. 4th down, Blackman drops the snap, looks and throws, and it is incomplete. Oh my goodness, that was a late flag. I didn't see that one. But apparently there's interference going to be called. Good possibility is going to be on Sylacauga. I didn't see it, but the officials taking their time, and they'll mark it off against the Aggies. It'll be a First Bank of Alabama penalty, first down.
Pass interference.
Pass interference against Sylacauga. Penalty to hurt the Aggies. Why did they do it here? Wait a minute. What are they doing? So they don't have the first down?
They're kicking.
Yeah, the officials had indicated as a first down. But now then, a little confusion as Beauregard lined up for the field goal. Guess their eyeball went to see if it's a first down. I don't know if they're going to bring the chains over or not. I think they are now. And it's going to be a first down. Good thing they didn't kick the field goal, right?
Not sure how that would have went.
First Bank of Alabama first down with the penalty. And they're inside Sylacauga's red zone at about the 12-yard line. I like molasses here in the second quarter. Quarterback keeps himself. He breaks one tackle and falls to the 2-yard line. That was a hard run by the quarterback, and that is Moulton that time.
Tackled there by Connor Twyman.
Play good enough for another Hornet first down.
Moulton, the big guy too. 6-foot sophomore. Penalty flag is thrown in the backfield of Beauregard. I don't know what that's about. The referee threw it. Looks like it may be against Sylacauga. And the Aggies are getting Dalton Miley out of the game. Dalton's upset about something. And the penalty flag was thrown. It may be against him. A little jawing back and forth between a couple of the players from either team right now. Pick the flag up, and it is unsportsmanlike conduct against Sylacauga.
Dead ball.
It'll be first and goal for Beauregard after that unsportsmanlike conduct call. That's another penalty. First Bank of Alabama first down. First and goal Beauregard at the Aggie 2-yard line. Clock running at 7:40 remaining in the first quarter. Quarterback keeps again, and he's in the end zone untouched.
Number 12, Moulton.
Trent Moulton off right guard from 2 yards out, and it's 7-6. And that's a big hole right there. Nobody touched it. So the point after by Beauregard can tie it up. And it is through with 7:33 to go in the first half. Beauregard and Sylacauga tied at 7. Back to Legion Stadium after this.
Heritage South Credit Union proudly serves the cities of Sylacauga, Childersburg, Moody, and surrounding counties. Unlike regular banks, Heritage South Credit Union is member-owned, and with over 13,000 members, Heritage South Credit Union is the premier financial institution in the markets they serve. Visit them online at myhscu.com. Heritage South Credit Union, your community credit union for over 80 years, federally insured by the NCUA.
Getting set for the kickoff. Sluggish first half, really, for both these teams. Got the 78-yard touchdown run
The big green trash bins all around Legion Stadium. Thank you.
by Malik Pope on the first offensive play scrimmage for Sylacauga. They laid it 7-0. Looked like it was going to be easy cheesy, but Beauregard keeps chipping away, aided by penalties and Sylacauga mistakes, and tied it now by a score of 7-7.
And number 6, Jeremy Odom.
Beauregard will kick off. 7:33 to go in the Donahue Physical Therapy second quarter. I was by visiting with Ben just yesterday. They got a beautiful, beautiful business, and they, when it comes to physical therapy, it's hands down. It's Donahue Physical Therapy on West Fort Williams here in Sylacauga. Got 3 therapists there, and they were busy yesterday when I was there. Here's the kickoff. A little short kick, fumble around, as I think Sylacauga falls on it at about the 47-yard line. But that was a planned kick, short kick by Hornets.
Quail Tony landed on it.
Sylacauga gonna have to shake the doldrums a little bit and get something going here.
First and 10 Aggies from their own 47-yard line.
7-7. Midway in the second quarter. Edwards to take the snap, facing a 4-man front. Here's Pope. And Pope is hit and stood up at the line of scrimmage. A penalty flag is thrown in there too.
Number 3, Malik Pope at left end on a penalty play.
see that it's a tough go. Personal foul face mask against Beauregard. And neither team has really been able to solidify things a whole lot due to mainly penalties. So that was a big one against Beauregard. That'll move it to their Hornet 38-yard line. First Bank of Alabama first down. A little different set for Sylacauga this time. Running off left end, and a nice run by Hughes.
Who's on?
Number 5, Karen.
He was tackled there by
Tackle on the play.
Quadez Callaway.
Hughes was a big guy.
But he got around, he stiff armed that.
First down.
He stiff armed him,
He did.
and they were like in the air. Like it was a stiff arm tackle kind of.
First Bank of Alabama first down for Hughes. They go back to him again. The big guy on the run inside the 15 to the 11-yard line.
This time he's tackled by T.J. Barker.
Tackle on the play by number 9, T.J. Barker.
His first tackle of the night.
Hughes with a First Bank of Alabama first down. At the 10-yard line. The Aggies,
First and goal, Aggies from the
trying to cobble some first downs together here and get a touchdown. They're deep in Hornet territory at the 10-yard line. This alignment Sylacauga has run here has been really effective. And here he goes again, big guy for the touchdown. 10 yards out goes Hughes, the senior. He carried it 3 straight times for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Aggies.
Nice blocking up front too, Zach.
That's the Aggies' second touchdown of the night.
That offensive line with Beckham and West and Corbett and Thompson and Burns opening up a nice hole. Place down, kick up, and the kick is good.
The extra point is good.
So 6:33 to go in the first half. Sylacauga retakes the lead 14-7.
In the second
Sarah Automotive High School Game of the Week on WOTM and WOIL television continues from Legion Stadium right after this.
A funeral service represents a family's final farewell to their loved ones. Knowing this, we go beyond what is expected to ensure the ceremony is beautiful and memorable, a truly fitting tribute to that special life. We invite you to visit us to meet our staff and tour our renovated facility complete with a new dining area and catering services. We've been serving the people of this area for over 40 years, and we think that you'll be pleased to find that making lasting impressions remains our first priority. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.
So Sylacauga shakes themselves a little bit and shifts their offense a little bit differently, and Hughes with 3 straight runs. The last one, a 10-yard touchdown run, and Zach, they got on the board real quick.
They did. That's their second touchdown, and Beauregard needs to score another one to keep this game alive.
Sylacauga defensively, see if they can make a few adjustments here, and because the quarterback play of Beauregard, that last drive with Moulton, put points on the board. 21-yard line. The kickoff return. And that is Gamble. Gamble runs laterally and doesn't get a whole lot.
I didn't see who got the tackle there.
So first down, Beauregard at their own 30-yard line. Sylacauga 14, Beauregard 7. Second quarter brought to you by Donahue Physical Therapy on West Fort Williams in Sylacauga. And what a great facility they have. More parking and more room for clients. And they just do a fantastic job at Donahue Physical Therapy, one of our wonderful sponsors of high school football. Here's Beauregard quickly to the line of scrimmage. They go back again with Blackman at quarterback. Timeout call.
Beauregard. That's their third and
Beauregard
timeout.
was set with their play, and Coach Jones called a timeout. Well, we've got a timeout. Don't forget, Coosa Valley Medical Center in Sylacauga. You know, they have been front line, first line for 2 years with COVID-19. And I'm in and out of there a lot, and I see the hard work, the dedication that the employees put forth every day at Coosa Valley Medical Center. And you know, they're offering the vaccines every Wednesday from 8 until 12. And a lot of people are taking advantage of that. As a matter of fact, I saw the numbers from Coosa Valley Medical Center just yesterday, maybe on Wednesday, and the numbers are ticking down for COVID patients at Coosa Valley Medical Center. And that's good news. They're working hard. They're the largest employer in our community, Coosa Valley Medical Center. We appreciate Glenn and Vanessa and all the folks, the frontline workers, and man, if we took the time to call all of them, they do a fantastic job. That's Coosa Valley Medical Center. Beauregard getting to play, sit in from the sideline. Braden Blackman. Now then they bring back in Moulton. So Blackman went out, Moulton comes back in during the timeout. Moulton takes a snap and hands to Malloy, and Malloy is tackled in the open field.
It was tackled there by Antony Borden.
Borden did a great job staying with the play, and wasn't fooled and circled around and made the tackle.
2 yards, 2nd and 8.
Second down, a gain of 2. Clock at 5:50 in the first half. We'll go back to Blackman at quarterback, and he hands to the fullback across the 36-yard line. Not a whole lot of running room for Barnes.
Barnes with the carry.
It was tackled there by Kyron Hughes and Dalton Miley.
So third down and 3 for Beauregard. We got to get just right around the 40-yard line for a first down. Blackman started at quarterback, but they've shuffled the quarterbacks in and out in the first half. So Blackman will work out the spread here. Blackman rolling away from pressure. He's in trouble, now throws it incomplete, and you know that
intentional grounding.
That play, he didn't have a receiver there. He had the screen started set up, and he had more linemen down the field than he had receivers.
And that'll be intentional grounding.
Wait and see, it could be. They wave the flag off.
No flag.
Not surprising. The way things are going tonight. So fourth down.
Hornets.
So Beauregard will punt the football. And quite a bit of uncertainty. Several points tonight. You just hope it kind of gets things going in the right direction here.
Number 28, Xander Baird in to punt for the Hornets.
Baird will punt. Gets a good snap and a nice punt. And bounce and stop at the 33-yard line. So Sylacauga will have it. 4:42 to go in the first quarter, or first half. Sylacauga on top, 14-7. Don't forget, both bands will be performing at halftime tonight. Brought to you by Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga. Mr. Rick Morris, appreciate Rick. I talked to Rick earlier this week, and he'll be at Jordan Hare tomorrow night for tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon, 2:30, I think it is tomorrow afternoon, I think of it, with Auburn hosting Georgia, and Rick doesn't live far from the stadium, so they just ride their golf carts down there. So Rick, one of our wonderful sponsors here on WOTM and WOIL Sylacauga, with Malik Pope thrown forward to the 38-yard line.
Tackled there by Landon Hodges.
Tackle on the play by number 24.
14-7, Sylacauga with the lead. 4:20 to go in the first half. Pickup of about 5, so 2nd and 5. Edwards, Pope off right in. Pope down the side. Look at this guy go. Ain't nobody gonna get him this time.
He's going again.
Look how fast Pope is.
Goodness gracious.
He is to the house. Malik Pope. Goodness. You don't teach that. That's a great, great ability.
His mom called him home for dinner.
Yeah. 65 yards. Right down the sideline. He kicking them afterburners like he's gone, isn't he? So 2 touchdowns in the first half of Malik Pope. One of 78 and one of 65. And it's 20-7. The Aggies with the lead with a point after the foul. Fairclough is true again. With 3:50 to go in the first half, Sylacauga increases their lead to 21-7 over Beauregard. And that long touchdown run by Pope, this last one, Zach, just great athletic ability by Pope. And you're right, he got the call to come to the house, and he was going to the house, wasn't he?
Yep.
Summertime. So the Aggies with a 2-touchdown lead now, 21-7. This is a region matchup now in Region 4. The Aggies 2-1 in region play, and you know Sylacauga lost 2 games. They lost to second-ranked Leeds, and also lost to Clay Central. Clay Central's in the top 10 as well in 5A. So Sylacauga has lost 2 games, yes, but they've lost to some one team undefeated, other team with 1 loss. So Sylacauga not bad as they lead Beauregard by 2 scores here late in the first half. At the 13-yard line. Like a shot out of a cannon across midfield.
Goodness. Finally pushed out of bounds
Number 2
by Anthony Borden.
C.J. Reese on the kickoff return.
Great return by Reese.
Hornets take over first and 10.
So Beauregard will have excellent field position with 3:39 to go in the first half, trailing Sylacauga 21-7. We're at the Aggie 47-yard line. He ran it from the 13 to the Aggie 47. On the carry is Grady. Grady picks up 9.
Number 11, Z.J. Grady, and left end.
Nobody touched Grady till he was 8, 9 yards down the field.
2nd and 2, Hornets.
2nd down and 2. Approaching 3 minutes in the half. Bolton at quarterback. Goes right back to the halfback, and he's got a First Bank of Alabama first down. Again, that's Grady on the carry.
That was number 60, Dalton Miley, we've called his name a lot tonight with the tackle.
First Bank of Alabama first down at the Aggie 32-yard line. Grady again. Grady is still moving off left end, and he's inside the 30 to about the 27-yard line. Pick up a 5.
Pushed out of bounds by Hudson Hodges and Jeremy Odom.
2nd and 5. Hornets.
5-yard pickup on first down. Beauregard moved the football effectively on this drive against the Aggie defense. Brady again, he slips and falls down at the 26-yard line.
Getting a little clumsy.
DJ McGrady at left end.
Brownfield one-on-one to make sure you didn't get any further yardage. So 3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3 for the Hornets.
With Justin Jones sitting the play in. He's off left end again. He's cut down short of the first down.
Wow. That was a hard hit by Jeremy Odom there. With just under 2 minutes left to go in the first half.
So it'll bring up 4th down now. Under 2 minutes to go with the clock stopped. 4th down and 4. They have been using a steady diet of Z.J. Grady on this drive. Quarterback is Moulton. He gives to Grady, and Grady lowers his head. He's short of the first down. The Aggies will take over on downs.
Tackled by Odom again, and also Jaquan Brownfield.
So Sylacauga denies the Hornets the first down, and the Aggies will take over with 1:50 to go. Coach Anthony Jacks exhorting his defensive team as they come off the field. You know, Zach, with Sylacauga leading 21-7, the Hornets can't go to sleep because they got Malik Pope in the Aggie backfield. He can break one any moment.
Malik Pope could be gone in a flash and you would never see it.
Going to throw it. Stepping up in the pocket, throwing, and it is incomplete. Almost intercepted.
Ooh. It was intended for Quindavius Swain.
Intended for number 7, Q Swain.
Threw in a lot of traffic there. 2nd down and 10. Sylacauga 21, Beauregard 7. 1:42 to go in the first half. Appreciate my buddy Rick Morris for partnering with us with high school football. Rick's a hometown guy who's really done well for himself in the transportation business, trucking business industry. And his daughter now running the company. Here's Malik Pope. Pope looking for running room, and he's across the 40, 35 to the 38. It'll be a First Bank of Alabama first down.
Malik Pope with the carry.
He was
good enough.
Tackled there by Jordan Shealy.
So first down, Sylacauga with 1:21 to go. Rick Morris, originally from Sylacauga, born and raised here in Sylacauga. Here is Edwards to throw it, incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
Edwards pass intended for number 9, Bill Lauderdale, incomplete. 2nd and 10, Aggies.
We mentioned that Rick and his wife, they'll be at Jordan-Hare tomorrow for Auburn and Georgia. And he was telling me this week that they didn't have far to go to get to the game, and like to tailgate. They're friends, got a lot of friends here in Sylacauga. That's Rick Morris sponsoring high school football. Again, this year on WOTM, WOIL television. Edwards to throw it. And it's too tall for the intended receiver, trying to get it to Basinger, who was open, but it was over his head.
3rd and 10 for the Aggies.
So 3rd down with 61 seconds to go in the first half. Sylacauga 21, Beauregard 7. Ben Robbins, District 33 State Representative. Ben's done a wonderful job since he was elected as our District 33 representative. And penalty flag back. That is going to be against Sylacauga.
Dead ball, false.
Legal procedure against the Aggies. That's a 5-yard mark off, 3rd down. We're talking about Ben Robbins. Ben has really been involved. He was involved in the special session, involved with a number of items that helping District 33. So that's good news, good to see with Ben Robbins. Blitz is coming. Swinging out of the backfield, Pope. Pope got good vision, and he can't get around the corner as he knocked out of bounds near the 38-yard line.
He was knocked out by Landon Hodges again. With 53 seconds left in the first half.
Homecoming for the Aggies tonight. So far, so good, leading 21-7 over Beauregard. 4th down and 9. Kind of late getting a player on the field. They're going to have to call a timeout.
Timeout on the field, Aggies.
Well, we've got just a minute. We were talking about Ben Robbins a minute ago. Ben's a young guy. He's got a lot of vision, a lot of great ideas for District 33, ports of the Clay, Coosa, and Talladega counties. And when I went and talked to him about sponsoring high school football, he said, I'm all in for the student athlete. So we appreciate Ben Robbins' fresh ideas, bold leadership, and a true conservative. District 33 State Representative Ben Robbins sponsoring high school football on WOTM and WOIL television. This is Spectrum Cable, 650,000 households or so around the state of Alabama. And wherever you're watching us tonight, we appreciate you looking in on high school football on WOTM and WOIL television. We're getting close to halftime. 53.5 seconds to go. Sylacauga called the timeout to make sure their punt team is set. And this one's going to bounce. Take an Aggie roll inside the 10-yard line. It's down right around the 10. So Beauregard will have it, 1st and 10, with Sylacauga leading 21-7. Don't forget the halftime show tonight. It is homecoming for the Sylacauga Aggies. The homecoming queen crowned prior to the game, and just a beautiful presentation. And we'll have more halftime festivities coming up in just a bit. Brought to you by Coosa Valley Medical Center, by Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga. Marble City Pharmacy has a segment on Daybreak every second Monday of the month. And they talk about different items, talk about different happenings through the pharmacy. And Beauregard is going to take the quick snap with the quarterback, Moulton.
It was hit there by Malik Pope.
Went out of bounds
Number 12, Trent Moulton,
after a nice gain. And that's going to be close to a First Bank of Alabama first down. So, the Aggies going to go to the dressing room with a 21-7 lead, looks like. Again, the officials are talking things over, and we've done a lot of that tonight. Silence is deafening sometime, isn't it? We await the assessment from the officials. Both bands will be performing at halftime whenever we get there. Penalty against Beauregard. And that will back it to the 10-yard line.
Holding against Beauregard.
Holding against the Hornets.
An illegal substitution.
We had a choice of penalties against Beauregard then. Sylacauga, I think, takes the holding penalty. At the 10-yard line, Sylacauga leads 21-7. It's been a slow first half. Bolton keeps it. And that might be enough to end the first half at the 21-yard line. Sylacauga will go to the dressing room with a 21-7 lead at halftime over the Beauregard Hornets as the Aggies celebrate homecoming at Legion Stadium here in Sylacauga. 2 touchdown runs in the first half by Malik Pope has led the way for the Aggies, and they'll go to the dressing room with a 21-7 lead over Beauregard. This is the Sarah Automotive High School Game of the Week on WOTM and WOIL Television. The halftime show follows this time out.
Shop with confidence at King's Mattress Gallery. Newly stocked signature sectionals and recliners for any size room. Mega Motion and signature lift chairs. Sealy Hybrid Duo Chill mattresses for a cool night's sleep. Temper Ergo smart bases that respond to snoring automatically. Visit King's Mattress Gallery today.
Family owned and operated since 1994.
Proudly serving in Sylacauga and surrounding areas.
Sarah Automotive is bringing you a sweet selection with our best pre-owned inventory of the year and new vehicles arriving daily. We're giving you early access to our Slash-a-thon sale pricing. There's never been a better time to get more for your money. We've never paid more for your trade. Get a cash offer even if you don't buy from us. At Sarah Automotive, we're stepping on the gas and loading up our lot. Come in today and get more Ford, Honda, and Nissan for your money. No tricks, just slash prices all month long. Sarah Automotive, Highway 280, Sylacauga.
Since 1848, First Bank of Alabama has been dedicated to our customers and excellence in all areas. With constant improvements to our facilities, to adding new products and services to better serve you, our team is fully engaged in all the communities we serve. First Bank of Alabama knows that time is money, so we offer hometown services with advanced technology that allows you to bank on your own schedule. We want to be your community bank, so stop by. Come see us at First Bank of Alabama, where you're always first.
2021 Beauregard High School Hornet Marching Band. The band is under the direction of band director John Hilsman and auxiliary coordinator Ellie Couch. The Hornet Marching Band is under the field direction of drum major Madison Lake. The color guard is instructed by Jamal Trimble. Our majorette instructor is Taylor Bielich, and our majorette sponsor is Kathy Wiggins. Our band and percussion captain is Liz Garzi. The color guard captains are Kendall Parkins and Helen Coxwell. Our majorette captain is Mackenzie Aston. The majorette co-captain is Catherine Wiggins. This evening, our halftime show will consist of the following selections. Celebrate Celebration, and I Just Want to Celebrate. We then continue with a medley of I Like the Way You Move and Just Swag Surf. We then feature soloists Daniela Munson, Emily Moreno, John Travis Spraggins, and Diego Vega to the tune Happy, to be followed by Let's Hear It for the Boy. We will close this evening's performance with a medley of YMCA and We Are Family. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the 2021 Beauregard High School Hornet Marching Band.
Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga is your destination for the highest quality health care. Our knowledgeable pharmacists are always available for questions about your medications or advice on taking over-the-counter products and supplements. Our friendly staff can assist you in choosing from our full lines of compression hose and medical equipment. And don't forget our gift department. We have a great selection of unique gifts for every occasion. Stop by and see us today. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
Coosa Valley Medical Center, one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama, is also Sylacauga's largest employer. Services from the emergency room to surgery to cancer treatment to post-stroke care. You won't believe what's right in your backyard. It's Coosa Valley Medical Center in Sylacauga. So, if you're sick in Alabama, choose one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama. That is Coosa Valley Medical Center.
You may take the bill for your halftime performance.
Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga is your destination for the highest quality health care. Our knowledgeable pharmacists are always available for questions about your medications or advice on taking over-the-counter products and supplements. Our friendly staff can assist you in choosing from our full lines of compression hose and medical equipment. And don't forget our gift department. We have a great selection of unique gifts for every occasion. Stop by and see us today. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
Hope you enjoyed the halftime festivities, both Beauregard and Sylacauga's band performing at Legion Stadium. It is homecoming at stadium tonight for the Sylacauga Aggies. Big crowd on hand tonight for Sylacauga. A lot of the old grads back in town for celebration of homecoming. And there you see the defensive coordinator of Sylacauga, Anthony Jackson. He got to be pleased with his defense, where they played in the first half. We look at some of the highlights in the first half. It didn't take long for Sylacauga to get on the board as Malik Pope, the senior, from about 78 yards out on the first offensive play of the night for Sylacauga. And once he gets a step, you can consider him gone. Malik Pope, Sylacauga on top 7-0. Beauregard hangs around, and they get a touchdown by the quarterback Trent Moulton and tie the game at 7 apiece. But here is Sylacauga with Hughes. Hughes ran it 3 straight times for a touchdown. Here's Malik Pope for a his second touchdown of the night, as Sylacauga leads by a score of 21-7 as the Aggies have a 2-touchdown lead. And as we get set to go in the third quarter, it was kind of a first half that you just had a lot of penalties, a lot of time it took to get the penalties called the way the officials wanted it, and just matter of fact, I heard some boos late in the first half, and they were some of the fans dissatisfied with the length of time it took in the first half, but hopefully things will get better in the second half as Sylacauga with a 21-7 lead over the Beauregard Hornets. And Sylacauga with next week, they will be on the road to Talladega to take on the Talladega Tigers, another region matchup. Coach Rod Carter, in his first year as head coach of the Sylacauga Aggies after being at Beauregard and leading the Hornets to a state championship, he moved west to Sylacauga, and he is in his first year here. Sylacauga, not a bad season so far. They trying to improve to 5-2 overall and 3-1 in region play. The 2 losses we mentioned early on against Leeds, who's unbeaten and ranked second in the state in 5A, and against Clay Central, who was undefeated until last week when they were beaten for the first time, but they're in the top 10 as well in 5A football. So Sylacauga has lost to some tough football teams. You see some of the Beauregard fans over from East Alabama at the stadium tonight, and Beauregard has a storied history of success in high school football, and you tell social media is important. You see them talking on the phone, you see them texting, and every once in a while you'll see somebody talking to one another. Social distance, social media, and social distancing. Wow. So Sylacauga will get the football to begin the third quarter, and Coach Carter's always said that the start of the third quarter is so important, so key to how the third quarter may play out. So Sylacauga will get it to begin the third quarter, leading by a score of 21-7. Sarah Automotive High School Game of the Week. Third quarter action about to get started here at the stadium in Sylacauga. Beautiful, beautiful Legion Stadium.
Sylacauga.
We've had several of the assistant coaches. Coach Carter likes to spread the joy, and he's had several assistant coaches on with me on Daybreak on our Coach's Corner segment every Thursday morning. And Coach Strickland was on yesterday. He's the linebackers coach for the Aggies, and he's been coaching 23, 24 years. And does a fantastic job. And of course we had Coach Steers on earlier and Coach Anthony Jacks on before him. So Sylacauga got a great staff of football coaches under Coach Rob Carter. Sylacauga will take it first down and 10. Cottingham
by number 4, Jakari Cottingham.
Catches the kickoff. And the Aggies will have it first down and 10.
From their own 25.
Leading 21-7. They'll have it at their 25-yard line. I would not be surprised to see Sylacauga go back to Malik Pope again. He had probably about 150 yards or so in the first half rushing. Empty back, but now they bring Pope in there with Edwards. First down and 10. And, well, we began the third quarter like we ended the first half. With that, stopping a play. Cindy Pennington, Talladega County Revenue Commissioner, sponsor of our third quarter action from Legion Stadium in Sylacauga tonight. Cindy does a great job. She was elected, as a matter of fact, just started her full term. She was working on an unexpired term of a former revenue commissioner. Now she's working her full term now. Does a fantastic job. Cindy Pennington, proud sponsor of high school football. Well, we go back to play now. And here's Malik Pope. Stiff arms one tackler and scoots down the sideline or pick up about 6 yards.
Malik Pope with the carry at left end. Fourth down.
And they'll mark it at the 32-yard line. Pick up a 7.
Play picks up 7 yards. 2nd and 3 for the Aggies.
At the 32-yard line. Go back to Pope. Pope's got the first down as he bulls his way across the 35 to the 37-yard line. That is a First Bank of Alabama first down. Tackle made by Coleman.
Tackle on the play. Number 30, Jordan Shealy. Play good enough for an Aggie Sports Network first down.
On the 37-yard line. Throw a little pass out of the flat and scooting across midfield to the 45-yard line with a Aggie first down is Cottingham.
Edwards pass complete to number 4,
to Cottingham.
Play good enough for an Aggie Sports Network first down.
Cottingham with a First Bank of Alabama first down. Under 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's Pope breaking a tackle. Pope, he's gone again. They'll never catch him. Malik Pope, his third touchdown of the night.
Touchdown, Aggies.
Malik Pope continues to pile up the statistics and pile up the touchdowns. 46-yard touchdown run for Malik Pope. The Aggies increase their lead to 27-7. Point after to follow by Fairclough. Out of the hole of Thomas. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 10:42 to go in the third quarter. Sylacauga 28, Beauregard 7. Back to the stadium after this.
10:42 to go.
Since 1848, First Bank of Alabama has been dedicated to our customers and excellence in all areas. With constant improvements to our facilities, to adding new products and services to better serve you, our team is fully engaged in all the communities we serve. First Bank of Alabama knows that time is money, so we offer hometown services with advanced technology that allows you to bank on your own schedule. We want to be your community bank, so stop by. Come see us at First Bank of Alabama, where you're always first.
Well, we talked about coming out of halftime that wouldn't be surprised to see Malik Pope carrying the mail again, and he did. 46-yard touchdown run. Sylacauga with a 28-7 lead over Beauregard. Sylacauga looking to improve their region record to 3-1. They'll be a favorite going into Talladega next week. And should be the favorite going into Hopeful on senior night on October 22nd. So Sylacauga could conceivably host a first-round playoff game if they continue winning. Fumble. Sylacauga's got it on the run at the 30-yard line. How to bounce right into the hands of Riley Basinger. Basinger said, I've got this. Heads up. Fumble recovered by Basinger.
Fair catch at 10, dropped by number 22.
Fair catch was bobbled.
By number 2, Riley
The
Basinger.
Aggies will have it first and 10. You see the replay here, and it just hit off of his knee, looked like, and right into the hands of Basinger. So Sylacauga back in business again. Sylacauga may, let's see if they throw it this time on first down. They are. And they're going down the middle of the field, and it's off the hand of the intended receiver, incomplete.
Edwards' pass intended for number 7, Q. Swain, incomplete. 2nd and 10, Aggies.
Swain couldn't quite catch up to it. Coverage by Malloy. Penalty flag is down. Let's see what this one is. Ball spotted at the 30-yard line. And it will be marked off against the Hornets 15 yards. Didn't get a signal of what the penalty was. At least I didn't see it. But it's the first down for Sylacauga at the Hornet 15-yard line. And Sylacauga up to the line of scrimmage, but having to wait. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Hornets. It was first down Sylacauga. .10:34 to go in the third quarter. Pope with 3 touchdowns so far in the first half. We'll flip into the end zone, and it's incomplete. The pass was a little late getting there, as he had Swain open. But the pass was a little late getting there, and it's incomplete. Second down and 10 from the 15-yard line. Aggies 28, Beauregard 7. This is the offensive set they had a lot of success with in the first half. And they go right back. Nope, they're going to run the little flip to Pope, and Pope is corralled and run out of bounds after a gain of about 4.
Number 3, Malik Pope.
Looked like they faked it to Hughes, who scored on that play earlier in the first half, but
number 10, Caden Atkins. Play picks up 4
Hornets
yards.
not fooled on the play as Porterfield runs Pope out of bounds. So it's third down now. And this time they go to Hughes, and Hughes is cut down at the 9. Nice tackle by
number 5,
Hodges, Landon Hodges.
Tackle on the play by number 5.
That's how you tackle Hughes, is get him low. You get him up high, he'll run over you.
And 4.
Fourth down and 4 for Sylacauga. The Aggies will have it inside the 9-yard line. Let's see if they can convert this. Here's Hughes. He's tripped up behind the line of scrimmage. If he could have got by one man, he'd have had some room, but 45, that is Brandon Dixon, did a good job in tackling Hughes. And so Beauregard stands their ground and takes over on downs. Sylacauga unable to convert after fumble recovery on a kickoff. So Beauregard has it at their 11-yard line. Hornets trail Sylacauga 28-7. 9:30 to go in the third quarter. Quarterback keeper for Moulton, and Moulton's got a lot of running room over the 30-yard line. Lyman makes a tackle, but not before
number 12,
Moulton
with the carry.
Sprinted out.
Tackle on the play by number 9, Bill Lauderdale.
For a First Bank of Alabama first down. The Hornets have moved the football pretty well with Moulton at quarterback. Moulton again keeps it, and this time he's hit and driven back. On the tackle for Sylacauga, Brownfield.
Tackled on the play by number 8, Jaquan Brownfield. Play fails the game, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. 8.5 to go in the third quarter. Sylacauga 28, Beauregard 7. Again, it's a keeper with the Moulton, and Moulton fumbled the football, and Beauregard gets on it at the 36.
Moulton fumbles on the play.
Moulton had the football stripped away from him.
By the Hornets.
Coming up from the backside was Connor Twyman and knocked the football loose. But Beauregard falls on it at the 35-yard line. 3rd down and 3 for the Hornets. Moulton takes a high snap, and he slips one tackle, but can't slip another one to the 39-yard line. Staying with him on the play and doing a good job was Anton Borden, the junior.
Tackle on the play by number 13, Antoine Borden.
Borden wouldn't give up on the play, and going to be 4th and short. And I am sure that the Hornets probably going to go for it here, trailing by 3 scores. Fourth and short. Here's Moulton. And Moulton keeps it, and Moulton's got the first down at the 42-yard line. So
Moulton with the keeper at right end.
Moulton breaks a tackle at the 40 and gets the first down.
Play good enough.
That is a First Bank of Alabama
First down.
6:30 to go in the third quarter. 28-7 Aggies. Movement on the front line. Five-yard mark off.
Dead ball, false start against the Hornets. 5-yard penalty, 1st and 15.
So we'll try to wind things up going here after the penalty. 37-yard line. Sylacauga had good penetration defensively. And in to make the tackle is Dalton Miley.
Number 11, Z.J. Grady with the carry at right guard. Tackle on the play by number 60, Dalton Miley. Play picks up a yard. 2nd and 14.
Small gain on the play. 2nd down and 14. Flip it out of the backfield. Sylacauga has got defenders over there for a minimal gain. The Aggies with Connor Twyman to make the tackle. They throw it out in the flat to Grady. Not much happening there. Clock under 5 minutes in the 3rd quarter. 28-7 Aggies. The lead over Beauregard.
Number 6, Jeremy Odom. 3rd and 12 for the Hornets.
3rd down and long. And we'll flip it to Grady. Grady is over midfield. And let's see if he stepped out of bounds before he crossed midfield.
Number 11,
a little flip to
DJ
Grady.
With the carry right in.
And you watch him here.
Number 9, Bill Lauderdale.
He's at the 47-yard line, 4th down.
At the Hornets, 48.
So I'm sure the Hornets will go for it here. They have been going for it a time or two on this drive so far.
And 5.
4th down and 5. Sylacauga as penalty flag is down now, and that may be a movement on the front of the Beauregard, maybe on the center this time. They'll mark it back 5 yards. Legal procedure.
Dead ball. False start against the Hornets. It's a 5-yard penalty. 4th and 10 for the Hornets.
4th and 10 now for Beauregard. So now they will punt. (28-7) Sylacauga. A wobbly punt, takes a Beauregard bounce, and will roll and touched at the 18-yard line. So Sylacauga will have it 1st and 10 at their own 18, leading 28-7. Sarah Automotive High School Game of the Week, brought to you by Talladega County Revenue Commissioner Cindy Pennington. You know, you got your property taxes notices in the mail. At least I got mine. I'm sure you're getting yours too. Here in Talladega County, and you got till December 31 to pay it. Gotta get it done. Talladega County Revenue Office, main office in Talladega, and they've got satellite offices in Sylacauga and in Childersburg. 1st down and 10 for the Aggies. Here's Pope loose again. And there he goes again. Nobody will touch him. Malik Pope, his 4th touchdown of the night. Wow.
Number 3, Malik Pope at right guard for 82 yards.
82 yards, Malik Pope. He's gone. And he got just great speed. Once he gets a step, he's out. 4th touchdown of the night for Malik Pope. 34-7. Point after the follow. The kick is through.
Is good.
Camden Fairclough. 3:42 to go in the third quarter. Sylacauga 35, Beauregard 7. We'll be back to Legion Stadium after this.
Your Sylacauga
Sarah Automotive is bringing you a sweet selection with our best pre-owned inventory of the year and new vehicles arriving daily. We're giving you early access to our slash-a-thon sale pricing. There's never been a better time to get more for your money. We've never paid more for your trade. Get a cash offer even if you don't buy from us. At Sarah Automotive, we're stepping on the gas and loading up our lot. Come in today and get more Ford, Honda, and Nissan for your money. No tricks, just slash prices all month long. Sarah Automotive, Highway 280, Sylacauga. Sylacauga with yet another touchdown. They had 21-7 at halftime, but increased to 35-7 now. Malik Pope with 4 touchdowns in this game. Long runs. He's over 200 yards tonight.
Third clock kicking off for the Aggies.
Sylacauga will be on the road next week to take on the Talladega Tigers at Mary Dumas Stadium in Talladega. A little short kick, Sylacauga going for the short kick. It is loose on the ground, and Beauregard says they have it. Let's see. At the 45-yard line. How would you like to be under that pile if Beauregard's got it? A little surprised they did that little squib kick, but
Beauregard recovers to kick off.
Anton Borden really came out of the pile with the football, but they give it to Beauregard. The officials do, and it's first down. $35-7. So far, a happy homecoming for Coach Rob Carter and the Sylacauga Aggie football team, at the 46-yard line. ZJ Grady on the carry. Got about 3 yards, maybe 4. 49.
Number 11, Z.J. Grady with the carry at left tackle. Tackle on the play by number 43, Bryant Waters.
Waters on the tackle for Sylacauga. Go right back to the young man again. He is bumped out of bounds. This time by Jeremy Odom. Jeremy's a senior.
Grady with the carry at left end. Tackle on the play by number 6, Jeremy Odom.
So 3rd down and 7 for Beauregard.
2 more yards. 3rd and
2:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. 35-7 Sylacauga. Homecoming night here at the stadium for the Sylacauga Aggies. Had a big parade today. Matter of fact, there's been homecoming celebration all week with the students and at the different schools from elementary to middle to high school. Quarterback throws it. He's got a man open down there. And I don't know where we kind of missed that one.
Bolton's pass complete to number 22.
He rolls the fullback and then gets it down here to the big tight end. And, you know, he caught a pass earlier in the game for an apparent touchdown, and it was called back due to a penalty. But this time, Palmer with the big reception, the tight end. It's the First Bank of Alabama first down. We've got a timeout. With 2:04 to go in the 3rd quarter, we'll be back to Legion Stadium after this.
AMIA Inc. is a leading global producer of calcium carbonate and a worldwide distributor of specialty chemicals. AMIA has an unwavering commitment to quality and total customer satisfaction through leadership in manufacturing technology, product innovation, application expertise, incomparable service, and an exceptional understanding of our customers' needs. AMIA takes pride in continuous direct customer communications to understand their changing needs for new product development and logistical support. AMIA Inc. is pleased to have been a part of the Sylacauga and surrounding communities since 1992.
After the timeout, Sylacauga with a 35-7 lead over Beauregard. They found the tight end and got him open down the sideline. And nice gain for Beauregard. And Farmer, he's a fullback tight end, and he's 5'10", a little over 200 pounds. He's a senior. And he got good hands and made a nice catch on that one. So they're in Aggie territory at the 17. Gooden keeps it. Gooden drives inside the 15 to about the 11-yard line. Hughes there for Sylacauga.
Moulton with the carry at left guard. Tackle on the play by Kyron Hughes. And number 6, Jerry Yost. Play picks up 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Sylacauga has Blaze Rogers in the game at a tackle spot. The quarterback keeper. Sylacauga clogs it up, but he cuts it back inside and gets 2 or 3 yards out of it.
Moulton with the carry at left end.
Moulton again on the carry.
Legion of Aggies. 3rd and 3.
Moulton's a sophomore. Under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter as Hornets get the play from the sideline. Malloy looking to the sideline now. Malloy will take the snap. He keeps it off right in. He drives for the first down to the 5-yard line. That is a First Bank of Alabama first down. It's 1st and goal for the Hornets. Clock running to 20 seconds, and that will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. When we come back, it'll be 1st and goal. Now then they stop play for some reason. I think they're maybe going to measure to see if it's a first down. Didn't get quite as far as they may have thought. So it'll be close enough to bring the chains in to measure for the first down. Sylacauga led 7-0. Beauregard tied it at 7, but Sylacauga has opened up a 4-score lead. Now it is a 1st and goal for Beauregard, as Sylacauga with 2 second-half touchdowns to increase their lead 35-7. First Bank of Alabama first down for the Hornets. And that will be the last play of the 3rd quarter, as Sylacauga with a 35-7 lead over Beauregard, as we going to get one more play in, it looks like. And right at the end of the 3rd quarter, you got a 6-yard touchdown run from Trent Moulton. Moulton just found a little seam and gets into the end zone, and it's 35-13 now. Point after to follow from Mike McCall. Out of the hold of Moulton. Good snap, good hold, good kick. As the 3rd quarter comes to a close, another penalty flag falls in. Let's check what this one could do.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand.
35-14. We'll check the penalty when we come back, as the Aggies lead after 3 periods. 35-13 back in the 4th quarter from Legion Stadium after this.
Coosa Valley Medical Center, one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama, is also Sylacauga's largest employer. Services from the emergency room to surgery to cancer treatment to post-stroke care. You won't believe what's right in your backyard. It's Coosa Valley Medical Center in Sylacauga. So, if you're sick in Alabama, choose one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama That is Coosa Valley Medical Center.
Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga is your destination for the highest quality health care. Our knowledgeable pharmacists are always available for questions about your medications or advice on taking over-the-counter products and supplements. Our friendly staff can assist you in choosing from our full lines of compression hose and medical equipment. And don't forget our gift department. We have a great selection of unique gifts for every occasion. Stop by and see us today. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
The officials continue to discuss the penalty. We've had a few discussions in this game. (35-14). Sylacauga with the lead. Logistics with integrity. That is my friend Rick Morris and his company, Pimco. And they move freight, and they move it well. Rick doesn't own a truck, but he moves freight. Very, very intelligent man. Logistics with integrity. That's everything. Rick Morris, proud sponsor of high school football. He's coming down for the game tonight, he told me yesterday, so hopefully he's here somewhere. Wanted to come for the parade. I don't know if he got here for the parade or not, but he should be here in the stand somewhere tonight. 14 points for Beauregard. They had a touchdown in the first half and one so far here in the second half. So trail Sylacauga 35-14. And Sylacauga, Zach, with 4 touchdowns from Malik Pope again tonight.
Yes, he's done very good tonight.
4 long runs from Malik Pope. He runs north and south. You think they'll go for an onside kick here?
Probably.
Well, let's see. Xander Baird is set to kick off.
Oh,
and
there
his little squib kick onside, and Sylacauga falls on it at the 28-yard line.
Twyman fell on it.
I think that's Brownfield fell on it. So Sylacauga with the first down and 10. And there you see
29-yard line.
Coach Rob Carter in the middle of his offense. He's an offensive coordinator, calls the plays. He said, the buck stops with me. Late getting the player in. That's Bryant Waters. It's first down and 10 for the Aggies. Pope skirts left end. Pope across the 35.
He was pushed out of bounds by Kyan Malloy.
And yet another penalty flag is down.
Forced out of bounds. On number 25, Franquan Bridges.
Let's see what this one's going to be. We're going to mark it from the 30-yard line. 10-yard mark off. Over the hold it and get Sylacauga.
Holding against the Aggies.
So mark it off 10 yards. It'll be first down and 20. Under 11:40 to go in the football game. Sylacauga 35, Beauregard 14. Sylacauga needs to move the chains a few times and keep that clock running. Edwards. Another penalty flag is down. Legal procedure against Sylacauga. Legal motion, whatever you want to call it. It's illegal anyway. Another 5-yard mark off.
False start against Sylacauga. That's 5 more yards. First in Coosa County for the Aggies.
First down and long for the Aggies from the 15-yard line. Like it might be a time for a Pope long tote right here.
See if it'll happen, no.
They stand him up this time. Good job defensively by Gaither. Excuse me, that is Shealy.
Malik Pope with the carry, stood up by a host of Hornets.
Also, there was number 50, Kadarius Pitts.
Sylacauga will move on to Talladega at Mary Dumas Stadium next week. We will be here at Legion Stadium next Friday night for B.B. Calmer and their homecoming game against the Vincent Yellow Jackets. So back-to-back homecoming weeks. Edwards to throw it. He's in trouble, and he's going to be sacked inside the 5-yard line.
He was sacked by Jacob Clark.
Edwards sacked on the play.
He
came blitzing in there, and Sylacauga didn't get him blocked. So 35-14, and Sylacauga's at their own 5-yard line.
Third and real long.
Public address announcer said it just right. Third and real long. Yeah, he is right on that. Edwards going to take the snap right at the goal line. And he gives to Pope. Pope spins away. Pope is on the corner. Pope 20, 25. Short of the first down, but ran that for 20 yards.
Lord. Finally pushed out of bounds by Cayenne Malloy, but that was a great run and that spin move there.
Yep. Can you do that spin move?
Probably.
Yeah.
4th and 14 for the Aggies.
But then again, I'm on defense, so don't really get a lot of time to do that.
4th down, Sylacauga will punt for one of the few times tonight. Leading 35-14. Almost blocked. But it gets a great Aggie roll. Wow. It'll stop at the 30-yard line.
Fair ball punt down.
So
at the
Sylacauga
30-yard line, where they'll take over 1st and 10.
will head back on the field defensively. Beauregard trailing 35-14. Got to make something happen rather quickly with 9 minutes to go in the game. First down and 10 for Beauregard at the 30-yard line. Moulton under center. Moulton hands to Grady, and Grady is hit and knocked down.
It was hit and tackled by Jeremy Odom, who's been making some plays tonight.
Flying tackle, wasn't it? Goodness.
Flying squirrel.
Jeremy Odom.
Flag.
Yeah, imagine that.
Just imagine.
There's been a lot of yellow laundry on the ground tonight. That's going to go against Sylacauga. Personal foul.
Dead ball, personal foul against Sylacauga.
You don't want to see that. That puts Beauregard up near their 46-yard line with a first down. That is a First Bank of Alabama penalty fuel first down.
Ooh, that's a good tackle from behind there. That's number 73. That's Ethan Holmes.
Grady has carried the ball a lot of times. Kind of horse-called him down, didn't he, Zach?
Yep.
Play picks up 2 yards, 2nd and 8 for the Hornets.
Just a couple of yard gain on the play with 8 minutes to go in this one. Sylacauga in command, 35-14. Sarah Automotive High School Game of the Week on WOTM and WOIL television. Gooden, ready to take the snap. Goes right back and running room down the sideline. He finally bumped out of bounds at about the 20-yard line, and that's Z.J. Grady again on the carry.
He was bumped out by Tavares Lauderdale, but it was a great run.
It was a nice cut right there as well. So they don't quit in this Beauregard team. They're deep in Aggie territory, trailing 35-14. Quick touchdown can make it a 2-score game. First Bank of Alabama first down. Gooden keeps it himself, and Sylacauga not fooled at all. Ball's on the ground. Sylacauga's got, so they got it. They do.
I didn't really know who had the ball or what happened that play.
I don't think half the players on the field knew either. Dalton Miley knew where it was, because he recovered the fumble.
I still don't see who had the ball.
Play with number 60, Dalton Miley.
Oh, that was Bryson Edmonds.
Aggies take over first.
So Sylacauga with a fumble recovery by Miley. And that turns Beauregard away. At the 19-yard line, it'll be 1st and 10 Sylacauga. Move the chains a few more times, Zach. A few first downs put together and cobbled together a little drive here, and it'll be history. 7:30 to go in the game. Don't need any mistakes down here. Here's Edwards to Pope. Pope is driven back at the 22-yard line.
Malik Pope with the carry at left guard.
He was tackled by Jacob Clark.
Play picks up 4 yards.
Down in Fayetteville tonight, in the fourth quarter, B.B. Comer trouncing Fayetteville 58-21. The B.B. Comer Tigers onslaught continues. They're averaging in the 50-point range this season per game. 6:45 to go in this one. Sylacauga with a 35-14 lead. Throwing the football, and it is off the hands of the intended receiver, who was open, but Basinger couldn't pull it in.
Edwards pass intended for number 2, Riley Basinger. Incomplete.
Basinger just had it off his hands, a catchable ball, but Riley's going to make that play more times than not. So 3rd down. At the 23-yard line. Basinger checks out of the game. Edwards gives the Pope. They're going to run a little reverse. They got some room over here, and 40.
And he's gone.
Midfield. And
he's not gone.
tracking him down at the 23-yard line, saving a touchdown.
It's Kylan Malloy.
Yeah.
That was a great run there by
Your buddy Odom. He got some afterburners too, doesn't he?
He does. I thought he was gone.
Yeah, he got that one block, but doing a good job is Malloy staying with him and gets him out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. Great play call there, too. That is a First Bank of Alabama first down at the 20. Here's big man Hughes, and he has nowhere to go.
He was tackled there by Landon Hodges.
Tackle on the play by number 30. Jordan
Also, number 30, Jordan Sheely.
Have to get a lot of those people around Hughes. He's a big load, but at number 30, he's a big load too. 6'2", 233, Jordan Sheely. Second down and 10. Hope looking for a seam. Stiff arm one. Nice move. Close to the first down at the 10-yard line.
He is a tank. My goodness, he stiff armed two people. Look at this. Boom.
Stiff arming his way to an 11-yard gain.
And then boom.
For the Aggies.
Goodness gracious. Wow.
So it'll be third down and a yard for the Aggies with 5:20 with the clock stopped with the out of bounds play. Quarterback keeper and spinning for the first down. Looks like he got the first down at the 10-yard line. Is quarterback Edwards.
Edwards with the keeper.
He was tackled by Eddie Hayes.
First Bank of Alabama first down. First and goal for the Aggies inside the Hornet 10-yard line.
First and goal for the Aggies just inside the 10.
We mentioned Sylacauga will improve to 5-2 overall, 3-1 in the region. Two more region games after this one, Talladega and Holtville, and Sylacauga will be favored in both of those games. Edwards looking to throw it in the end zone, caught for the touchdown.
That was caught by Jakari Cottingham, and it was just a great play all around for the Aggies.
You know, Edwards bought some time and had great protection. He rolls and then throws it, and running in the back of the end zone for the touchdown is Cottingham.
And that's just the icing on the cake.
41-14. 4:30 to go in the game. One after by Fairclough. 42-14. Sylacauga with the lead over Beauregard. This is their Automotive High School Game of the Week. Back to Legion Stadium after this.
Heritage South Credit Union proudly serves the cities of Sylacauga, Childersburg, Moody, and surrounding counties. Unlike regular banks, Heritage South Credit Union is member-owned. And with over 13,000 members, Heritage South Credit Union is the premier financial institution in the markets they serve. Visit them online at myhscu.com. Heritage South Credit Union, your community credit union for over 80 years. Federally insured by the NCUA.
And we're back. Sylacauga leading Beauregard 42-14 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. As Sylacauga gets ready to kick it off. It's been a great game for both teams, but Sylacauga just came out with a victory, and they'll move to 5-2. And the kick is underway. It's a kick close to the 30-yard line, and Ethan Palmer got it there. 4.5 left in the game.
From their own 32-yard line.
Sylacauga will travel to Talladega to take on the Talladega Tigers next weekend, next Friday night at Mary Dumas Stadium. We'll be here at the stadium ourselves for B.B. Comer and Vincent. It's homecoming for B.B. Comer next Friday night.
And Beauregard coming back to the field. Moves to the right side. Now moves to the left. Takes a snap, hands it off. Jukes inside, but he's finally tackled. That run was by Tate. And tackle was made by Bryant Waters. Who's been doing fairly well these past couple games.
43, Bryant Waters. Play fails the game.
As we hit 4 minutes left in the game. Takes a snap, hands it off again, but this time gets stuffed. He was tackled there by 32 and 31 of Sylacauga, Blaze Rogers and Jakari Borden.
Clock running to 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this one. Sylacauga led at halftime 21-7. Lead it now 42-14.
Beauregard takes a snap, hands it, no, throws it. A deep pass and almost there. It was intended for C.J. Reese, but that was good coverage by Tavares Lauderdale.
Pass intended for number 2, C.J. Reese. Defended on the
Lauderdale with him step for step, wasn't he?
He was.
4th and 9.
Sylacauga just shut out Beauregard 42-14 this game. They fought hard, but you know, Sylacauga fought harder.
Just too much tonight, huh?
Yeah.
In the punt.
Beauregard will punt.
28, Xander Baird. Nobody deep for the Aggies.
And here's the punt, almost blocked. So a high kick. They're gonna let it bounce to about the 27-yard line.
I think that field tilted a little bit for that ball to keep rolling like that.
Yeah. You almost blocked it there.
Flying through the air, did you?
28-yard line where the Aggies will take over 1st and 10.
They'll roll to about the 27.
Sylacauga will improve to 5-2 and 3-1 in region play, which is so important. You keep getting them region wins, Zach. You getting close to qualifying for the playoffs.
Sylacauga with the ball now. Takes a snap, hands it off.
Got a different look in the backfield for Sylacauga too.
It was tackled there by Brody Barnes.
Number 33, Rance
Brady
Matson
Thomas in quarterback.
Play picks up
And
2
also
yards. 2nd and 8 for the Aggies.
Rance Mackin in at running back.
Beauregard will see their season record fall to 2-6, 1-4 in region play. They'll be back in action next week as well.
Takes a snap, hands it off again. And it's a decent run there. He was tackled by Zay Wagner.
You know what grade Matchin's in?
Number 33.
I don't.
Rance Matson with the carry.
Freshman.
At left
He's a
end.
freshman.
Ninth grade.
Ninth grade.
Tackle on the play. By number
And
30. Jordan
Brady
Shealy.
Thomas is a freshman too.
3rd and 4 for the Aggies.
A lot of young guys out there.
We hit 1:30 left in the game as Sylacauga just needs to get a few more first downs and the game's over. Hand it off again. Fighting for yardage.
Not much. Bring up 4th down.
Brought down there by Brandon Dixon.
Less than a minute to go when they snap it again. Sylacauga's going to win this one handily.
And left guard.
It'll be a happy homecoming for all
2
the
yards. 4th and 2 for the Aggies.
former grads at Sylacauga High School. Good homecoming weekend for the Aggies. There's a nice parade today.
For the Aggies.
Homecoming selection tonight.
The punt. It's a high punt and far. And that'll roll. Oh,
man, what a bounce.
That's a great punt. That'll roll inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line. Wow, that was a great punt. With 23 seconds remaining in the game. It's a really good game for both teams. Beauregard, they're going to get better after this game. And Sylacauga will improve to 5-2.
The Aggies jockeying for a second, at least a second spot in the region playoffs, region standings. You see some of the Beauregard fans. They got a long drive back to Beauregard, Alabama.
Not really worth the trip.
They support their team.
They do, and that's good. Take the snap, hands it off, and that'll most likely be the last play of the game. It was a great game for both teams, but Sylacauga was just the better team in this. And a lot of people were happy this homecoming.
Absolutely right.
They're gonna join their homecoming weekend.
42-14, Sylacauga with the win over Beauregard, and a happy homecoming for Coach Rob Carter, his first year as head football coach of the Sylacauga Aggies, and formerly at Beauregard. And you know, he certainly takes special energies in winning this game tonight, since he's been at Beauregard all those years before coming here. So Sylacauga beats Beauregard 42-14. Let's look at the highlights. We begin in the first half with Malik Pope, and there he goes. Zach?
He was gone when he hit that first step. You cannot catch Malik when he gets past 10 yards. He is gone.
He had a lot of those runs in the first half. Beauregard actually tied the game right here at 7-all, but it didn't last very long because Sylacauga comes right back and to retake the lead. There is a big guy right there, Hughes, and he's a load. Here's Pope again. 65 yards. He hits another gear and no way to catch him. Sylacauga increasing their lead. Pope with 4 touchdowns on the night. Here's another one.
Wow.
I would say he's swift of foot, wouldn't you?
Amazing speed.
Sylacauga 42, Beauregard 14. It was the Malik Pope. Here he goes again, straight down the field. Another long touchdown run for Malik. The Aggies beat Beauregard by a score of 42-14. And here's a Beauregard touchdown late in the game. And 35-14 there. And Sylacauga with yet another touchdown right here as the Aggies win it. And 42-14. Beauregard loses to Sylacauga, and Sylacauga moves to increase to 5-2 overall and 3-1 in region play. Zach, a good game tonight.
It was.
All right, thanks for watching. Sylacauga 42, Beauregard 14, the Sarah Automotive High School Game of the Week. Have a great weekend.
A funeral service represents a family's final farewell to their loved ones. Knowing this, we go beyond what is expected to ensure the ceremony is beautiful and memorable, a truly fitting tribute to that special life. We invite you to visit us to meet our staff and tour our renovated facility complete with a new dining area and catering services. We've been serving the people of this area for over 40 years, and we think that you'll be pleased to find that making lasting impressions remains our first priority. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.
My talents to the